Hi everyone, my name is Jen and I'm the team librarian here at the Richfield Branch Library. Today we just kicked off our first Wander Walk pilot program. This is a program for teens. It's a mindfulness program. And what I'm going to do is go through some of the prompts that we worked on today with the teens that participated, just 5 minutes ago. We just signed off. So I'm going to go through the process if you would like to go do this at home. So really quick, we need several supplies. You will need for this project a journal or a notebook of any size or shape or kind. We have these at the library for you, so if you don't have one, you can call the library and reserve your own journal, because in the back you will need some things. There's a little pocket in the back, and in this pocket you will find a map of the Richfield area for you to use. You don't have to use this, but it is in our prompt for today. We worked on this today. You will find a like a viewfinder, and this is if when we go out into the trail, it's for you to focus on a specific item like a leaf or a flower, and it allows your mind to focus on that specific thing that you want to. And then the last thing I have for you today is this piece of paper. It's called How to Do a Sensory Walk. And that's a lot of what we will be focusing on in the next couple of programs that we do here. So you'll have that with you in this field notebook, and you also need a pen to journal with. So right here I had our agenda for this program. Today we focused on something called a Temenos, and I'm using it in the context of mindfulness and being present. So a Temenos is a place where you feel protected and safe. It's a place for you to heal. It's a place for you to regenerate, reorganize yourself. Certain Temenos can be your bedroom if you're not sharing with a sibling, or it could be an area in your house maybe where you have a desk. It could be a bench outside or a stone outside or underneath a tree by your house. It could be a certain park bench or like a bus stop area where when you get on the bus and you have your favorite seat and you just feel like that's your seat and you let your mind just wander. So it's any place where you feel like you can let your mind wander and work out problems. So that's what we worked on today. So what we did is we thought of our certain Temenos spots that we have around the neighborhood, and we documented those either on the map. We just put little X marks on them, on that map, or we wrote them down in our journal. And then we thought about how we felt coming into this program. We wrote down our thoughts, like, for example, I was feeling there's a lot to do today, and I have a lot to get done, and I have deadlines. And so those were some of the things on my mind. And when I sat down here first to record, there was a chainsaw, and there was just a lot of activity out on the road. So I couldn't hear nature, and I was getting frustrated with that. And then I started thinking about my Temenos, and one of the prompts that we had today was write down your spots and then pick one, and then write about that spot. Write about how it makes you feel, write about what you see there, write about what you can touch when you're there. For example, one of my spots is by a waterfall, and I sit on this rock that's been worn smooth. So I always have that touch of the cool rock. It's very smooth. It's large, so I could spread out. I can have my journal, my phone. I could record sounds. I can record views, and it's hardly anyone is there. I'm completely isolated. So that's what I wrote down. I wrote about that one spot. I wrote about everything that I could see, smell, touch, feel, and together we shared what that one spot is. We talked a little bit about that. And then near the end, what we did is we got back together and we shared how we felt before we started this, so how we approached coming into this program. And then we wrote down how we felt after we thought about our Temenos spot. We compared and contrasted. Did we feel better? Did we feel the same? Did something change? And all of us felt and I hope you do too, that when we first came into this, we were, again, had a lot on our mind. We were getting ready into our day. And now that we have sat outside and we reflected and we talked and we met with other folks, that we feel energized. And I am ready to tackle this deadline that I have on Tuesday. I actually feel warmer. I feel wide awake. My mind feels open, and I'm looking all around me at this beautiful scenery, and I just feel, again, ready to approach the day. And that is the point of these wander walks. Wander, even though we didn't walk today, a wander walk is where you just let your mind wander. It's an excuse to daydream, and that's what we want to do. So our next one is going to be in 2 weeks, where we will have a prompt. I hope to go out wandering, but we have a prompt ready. And again, it's for us to daydream. It's for us to be present and mindful, and to detangle any problems or just to relax. So that is the point of the wander walk. So if you like what you saw today, we are meeting at the end of September. You can sign up for that at the Akron Library website, so akronlibrary.org, or you can give me a call at the Richfield Branch Library at 330-659-4343. I can register you. You can let me know if you need a supply of this journal, and you can come pick it up before we meet. So again, thank you for joining me for Wander Walks. And if you have a comment, let me know. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.